Ooh, 9 p.m., yeah. 9:41 p.m., yeah. So a bit late for sure, if you're in Moscow, that is. Or around that area. Anyway, G-Man with Gideon there to start off. They end up trading their really nasty cut to the face, but G-Man comes out on top. Gideon's got some durability for sure. Morozoff with a sidestep into a lunge, but unfortunately G-Man's cut here is more powerful. That HP is really helping him out, and the fact that Gideon can match Yazik in speed really easily, and I think has a better thrust as well, makes Gideon a better character, generally speaking. But Morozoff with a really good sidestep, parrying that thrust. I'm sure Morozoff's very aware of what Gideon's capable of, so that's definitely going to help him out here. G-Man did that feint cut. I'm not sure if he meant to or not. It left him a bit exposed, and Morozoff immediately seized the opportunity. The one problem Gideon has is that elbow tends to be pretty exposed. He tanks another hit, and that wins him the trade there. It means Morozoff really has to fence cleanly if he wants to be absolutely sure that he wins. They're both trying to match each other's footwork. G-Man just delivering cut after cut, Morozoff parrying them. Morozoff's trying to get a positional advantage, however, he does not reply with any cuts of his own, so it allows G-Man to close in and grapple. G-Man only needing one more. See, I don't think Morozoff's lagging. He's trying to sidestep and get a really good position. Are you able to attack Morozoff? Hold on, can you guys back off for a second? Morozoff tried swinging or something. Alright. Yeah, Morozoff can cut. Perfect, okay. Oh, there, stabbed by G-Man. G-Man finishing it off there. You do have to... Let's just hit rematch. Hit Y for rematch. There you go. And we'll keep in mind that Morozoff has 2 flags. So Morozoff can win this. Morozoff needs 3 wins. G-Man needs 1. Good stab by Morozoff there. Another stab attempt by Morozoff, trying to pick his opponent apart. Really well done. Gets a flag there. Really rooting for Morozoff here after those issues. But G-Man has been doing a good job himself. Oh, man, took that hand right off. Unfortunately for Morozoff, wow, that hand just flew all the way to the end of the map over there. Very powerful cut. Good effort by both fighters. G-Man takes the first round. Also, he's probably really happy with that. Morozoff's having to really change his rhythm with this character, so that might not be good. He's going for that holy stance right off the bat, though, and just cuts a deep wound into a Gideon there, finishing him off with a slight cut. And Morozoff with the first point. Long guard there by G-Man, backing away when he sees that thrust. G-Man gets in the pocket. Morozoff getting tired. That was very unfortunate. You don't want to be tired against Gideon in the pocket. That just means death. Because Gideon is so fast and he hits so hard. Especially if Zera, you do not want to be in that situation. Another holy stance attempt. Morozoff backing off, though, with all those slight cuts. Zera is very good at backing away and cutting like that. So good job to Morozoff for using that to his advantage. Long guard by G-Man. G-Man breaks and does neutral guard. Morozoff manages to outposition him with that combo. Very good Zera gameplay by Morozoff. There's the holy stance again. G-Man wisely backs away. However, Morozoff kind of invited him in with that, I think. He was trying to set up those really quick cuts again. And so Morozov's actually dominating this round. Really good to see. We might see a third round. Nicely done with that thrust by Morozov. Taking advantage of the gaps in Gideon's defense. Yeah, so Gman very unhappy with this predicament here. Some stabs out of measure, but he follows it up there. That was well done. She's pretty good at chaining stabs together sometimes. So Gman gets her first point right out of the gate here. Yet doing that same move again, unfortunately, Morozov's able to counter it. That is a good move to use against rapiers, though, so I see why he did it. I think Gman's trying to get a sense of his distance here. They both have a nice exchange there. Morozov's trying to sidestep. Stab to the leg by Morozov. Gman's able to hit him back, but Morozov hits him in turn, which gives Morozov the win there. Yeah, Gman's using that same reliable move there. Backing away when he sees Morozov stabbing and he doesn't like what's going on. Good on him for... Oh, he closes the distance, follows that stab up with a cut. 2-2. Pavkas wants Morozov to win because Marie is French. Which is fair enough. Oh my goodness, the infinite stun. Gman is hitting Morozov with the infinite stun, just slicing her armpit to pieces, I guess. Very unfortunate for Morozov there, but Gman getting a good victory here. And that's what I mean. Sometimes Marta just seems to dominate those kinds of engagements. They both end up doubling there. And keep in mind, there is a title on the line, so this tourney does have some high stakes, despite it being last minute. Yes, in fact, it does. I was fighting with my brother in this game, and I actually found there's an exploit you can do with that with Marta. I don't want to teach people how to do it, but something related to stunning, and then you go in for a grab immediately, and regardless of the situation, you land it. But you got to time it just right. If you time it wrong, you're dead. There's a very small window. Anyway, as I was looking at the chat, Gman getting some good wins there. Nice job with the counter stab there. Gman was very unhappy with these characters, but he still won out. Morozov's not an easy opponent, so very well done